Welcome back. Risks of worrying and what to do instead. This conversation was online. I am constantly worrying about the future and how I haven't yet achieved the goals I set for myself. They're talking about how they're taking care of sick family members. They want to retire their parents. All I ever want for them is to be carefree, to be able to never work again. I feel depressed that they haven't yet been able to do this for them. My mind is constantly occupied with so many things that I'm literally blocked to achieve any of my goals. My mind continuously switches from one task to the other. I don't know how to continue. And they went on to say, relaxation is just not possible for me. I'm ashamed of writing this or getting help, especially because there are people out there with bigger problems. Click like if this is something you can relate to. This is a big deal. We're going to talk about it in this video. Welcome. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. And I know a similar feeling to this. I know I'm not the only person. A lot of people feel this way, where you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be successful, to help others out. And what happens, you go beyond your own capacity. And that is a quite dangerous situation for yourself. Well, this is related to realistic focus. We build confidence, realistic focus, and accountability with the guilt-free framework to help you get through these kinds of things. The big step, first tip I have is get help. If you feel like you're ashamed of getting help because there are people with bigger problems, then you're already going to be a step behind, because everyone has problems. And it's like, if it's the biggest problem in your life right now, then that's a significant problem for you to overcome. It becomes a challenge that you need to address. You have to take ownership of it. And sometimes that means recognizing that you don't have all the skills, resources, and equipment you need to improve your life. So click like if that's something you relate to. Next, if you can't accomplish your goals because you put too much pressure on yourself, then you are going to be ineffective and at risk of burnout. That's kind of like wanting to take everyone to, I don't know, some theme park in your car, but you do things to your car blows its engine. You still have the car, but you can't do anything with it. It's totally like worthless. So this is like killing your productivity. And when you do this, this can lead to weight gain, risk of chronic disease, premature death, um, just quality of life problems in general, terrible all around when you aren't able to properly prioritize your needs. And this is why I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching, because when you understand how to prioritize your health and yourself, you're better able to support the people that you love. So you can, help your parents, do whatever you want, or build the revenue generation in your business so you can retire your parents or whoever you want, or have financial independence and flexibility. All that stuff is based pretty much on the same process as your health habits. But if you aren't doing that, if you aren't able to accomplish your goals, then you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like things suck. That's not fulfilling for you, and you won't be able to help anyone like that. All right. My vision is everyone knows how to lead the healthy, fulfilling life of their dreams. Every entrepreneur knows, but really everyone. I want you to know that right now, dear viewer. So keep that in mind. One way to do that, to make sure you don't burn out, just to check in where you are, I have the burnout assessment test. That's linked below. It looks like this. This is part of it. So basically, you're asking these questions on how often you experience these things, how often do you feel mentally exhausted, how often do you feel indifferent about your job or whatever you're working on. Do you struggle to think clearly? All these kinds of challenges that people can have. If you aren't able to address them effectively, then over time they'll lead to burnout, and that will leave you on the sidelines, not getting the results you want in the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams, which is a serious problem. So that is an overview. Just think about what's important to you. Get help. If you're having some of these issues, I would refer you to a therapist. And also, coaching can be very valuable for helping you discover a process that works for you, where you break your health and business goals down into actions that you can take today. And that's what I do with the guilt-free game plan. If you want a coach to help you with that, I got some links below. Also, my social media is there. I'm easy to get in touch with. All right. So let me know. I'd be glad to help. If you feel stuck and you don't know what to do, work to get resources, understand what you can do, and take some of those first steps, just drinking more water, moving more, eating healthier foods. And then you can build up the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. Take ownership of that. Let me help. If you need it, I'll be glad to help you. All right. Next, if you feel like you're always running late on the schedule that you made for yourself, here's how to fix your perspective and set the right target so you can breathe easy and not burn out. It's a video I made recently called Too Much to Do, Growing Your Entrepreneur Ambition. I'll put that right here. So that's today's message. Don't worry, just get support. I'll be glad to help. As always, keep practicing. Peace.